Hello everyone, I'm BCowcorn, and I'm back with episode 189 of HardCorn, the original series. Still playing in 1.17, which is where we're going to stay on this particular world. I do have more current version of the Minecraft in another series, but this one is 117. Anyway, behind me we still have the good old Guardian farm. It is pretty much good to go. We did try to build up the glass at the top of the little drop shaft there, but ran into some trouble last time around. I fell down into it and was trapped down there with all those guys for a bit. Got out. A lot of them got out before I could get the gates closed, but yeah, it was a whole mess. So yeah, go take a look at that previous episode if you want to see that. But right now, we're going to get into some production with this thing and, well, maybe see if we can get those little glass things put in place from the water below and then actually produce some stuff with it. So let's get to it. Alrighty. That's the thing, you take a couple of weeks, take a week off, and then it's been a couple of weeks since you worked on it. You start forgetting what the heck you did. Alright, so I was trying to place those two blocks, basically, just to get it so they can't jump over the sides. Oh, God, all this junk they've been dropping. Okay. Alright, you know what? Sun's going down. Let's go ahead and sleep. And then we'll get back to it. Alrighty. So, in case you're wondering why I skipped last week, well, it's because I had a bit of a cold. There's a little bit of a gap there that they can reach me through, but it's they just can't draw a bead on me. So it's fine. Let's see. What do we got here? Junk in there. Let's just go ahead and take that. I should set up some stuff in there, but anyway. Let's just go ahead and get some stuff here. Now, the thing about this farm, if you haven't seen it before, it basically covers the entire monument with bubble columns, which carry all of the guardians that spawn above it into this little chamber here, where there is one single water source block in the far corner over there that kind of pushes them over to this corner, where I can whack at them. Meanwhile, we also have an active conduit just below, and that's working on them constantly too. Though not as fast as me with the sword. And you can see some of its little blue particles down there. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Get healed up a bit. Now, I am collecting a little bit here. It doesn't seem like a lot, but most of it's going down through hoppers and into a couple of chests over there. Mostly it's a one chest because it's all on the one side. Not this chest, of course. Now, I do collect a variety of fish from these guys, which I need to try to cook. after a bit, they kind of thin out a bit in here. And you gotta give them a little chance to respawn. And collect. That's a good time for a meal break. Let these little gyres of guardians build up again. So the sweeping edge can get out a bunch of them. I think that helps with the yields. There's also why I'm kind of getting a little bit over to the right here. In hopes that that will put more of these guys within range of the sweeping edge. I'm not exactly sure how it works, to be perfectly honest. Whether it targets at a certain range from the point of impact, or from where whatever mob you're hitting primarily is centered. Get some more of that. And once they kind of knock me back here, they can kind of get at me with the rays like that. Once they get close, they can't. It's like they got to make eye contact. I mean, really, with mobs, it's like you're playing peekaboo sometimes. This whole thing is far more productive as I put in this little window here to go at him with the sword. Now the question is whether the ones I'm getting with the sweeping edge, if that counts as far as looting goes from the sword. It does seem to put out the XP. Oh yeah, look at all that. All right, so primary thing is these guys. On this one, we're not going to get so much because they're kind of getting carried away from that half of the deal that feeds into this. What I could do is just have it all kind of feeding into one. Let the overflow go down below. Alright. And we're getting 42 of them. Not bad. Let's take these extras here. Get them out of the way. And we'll make up some of those. Alright. Ow. Chuck that in there. Okay. So that's a pretty fair haul compared to what we had been getting before. just with that. But we're getting so much fish is the problem. I need to figure out something to do with the fish. I think I need... to set up a furnace, maybe in here. And once I get that, I can maybe look at kind of alternating between cooking, you know, kelp. I can plant a field of that. And the fish. I think that's what I might do. Let's see, what do I got? What have we got going over here? I've been basically just cooking oak logs in here to build up charcoal, which I do need to do that. But I'm thinking, what have I got there? Oh, I got so much glass in there. Probably more than I need. I think what I want to do... because this is just full. I want to go ahead and take the dried kelp. And we'll chuck the raw in there for now. And I'm thinking I want to build another furnace. So I need, let's see. Need that 8, and I'll use the fortune pickaxe. Convert that into cobble. Because apparently that's what you need. I guess it's more, you know, shapeable than regular stone, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's make another furnace. And we're going to take it over down in a thingy over there. And we'll bring our kelp along. And that does give us a little more space in here. And that's more than halfway through. We'll come back and mess with that later. Actually, let's go ahead and relieve that supply a little bit. All right. Set on into here. Okay. More XP. Nice. All right. Here, that goes there. And this guy can go right there. Drop the sand in with those. And some raw cod. Stack of raw cod there. That's fine. I'll go ahead and toss in the dried kelp blocks. We'll toss these in there for now. Let's see. We're doing these in sets of 20 because we got the dried kelp blocks cooking it. And we'll go ahead and set that going there. Then, what do we got? Let's go ahead and make us a little kelp farm over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's get, well, we got it right here. Let's get a little fancy. Let's see, we're going to need some kelp to plant. Oh, I've gotten spoiled. I'm on a server sometimes that has a, I don't know if it's a mod or a setting that makes these all kind of clump a bit more. Fortunately, with that conduit, I don't have to worry about losing my breath here. Alright. Head on down. This is not going to be enough. But I want to get things started with my layout here. Let's go ahead and gather these as well. Because I think what I'm going to do is have... Ooh. What dimension should I do? We'll start out 5 by 5 and then we'll expand from there. Right about there, I think. We'll dig that out. Plant that right there. Where you? Save that. And we'll come out. Let's do it. Let's got 3 from there. That should be within range. Question is whether the diagonals will be within range. Whoops. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. And say if we stand on here, can we reach that? Yes, we can. That's really the deciding factor there. As far as the... Stop that. Fine, whatever. I did do some others, didn't I? Yeah. Any others floating around? That's it? Just one got missed? Alright, fine. Son of a... Trying to get this whole square planted here. Alright, there we go. Alright, 7 by 7 little plot there. We need some of this out the way, so we get a clearer view of it. From our little hidey hole here. Alright. So while I've been there, I've had a little bit of that cooking. Good. Alright. Pop this back on up. And... yeah. These guys have been accumulating in here a bit more. It's tempting to set up a system in here that might let me do crits on them. But I think that would be a mistake. I I have a decent sweeping edge on this, I think. Yeah, sweeping edge 3. So I'm doing, you know, just a little bit of damage on these guys that kind of catch it on the side. Yeah, it needs to build up again. What was that? Okay. More raw cod. Yep, that's cooking away. How are my plants growing? They're growing. And these guys are falling. I need to eat, actually. This is why we're cooking the fish. Yeah, and the conduit is still going at it. So it does slowly accumulate stuff. But definitely slowly. I think I was getting something like, I don't know, maybe 20 an hour or something like that. As far as, you know, accumulating sea lanterns. We've multiplied this by a good amount. Now, there are alternate designs that do a lot more. But I did not want to do an AFK one. I mean, this could be AFK if you wanted to. Conduit does slowly take them out. 1 hearts. Not nearly as rapidly as the sword does. Alright. Yeah, I think our fish accumulation is going to be, like, a lot. I may have to just basically dump the fish. Have a separate fish chest or something. Maybe expand this out a bit. I don't know. I just have a feeling. Yeah, maybe we'll do some raw salmon once we accumulate some. Just a couple left in there. Well, I need to mend this guy. There it goes. Nighttime? Hard to tell. I'm thinking some netherite would be good to have. So I'm not knocked back so much. One trick I've seen people use, they'll put like a trap door behind them and prop it up. Use it as kind of a backstop. More food. Alright, that is cooked. And get a little XP out of that as well. Good God. Alright, maybe I should make a chest for that. That might be a good idea. Alright. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, we're getting more salmon in there. Let's grab that. Alright, let's get our crystals and shards. Take that back too. Another 41 of them. Lovely. Love it. And we'll level up that surplus. Okay. Check those in there. Alright. Loving it. Okay, and we've got a little more raw salmon. Lovely. Okay, so what have we got? Yeah, this is still growing. We're just gonna let that kind of grow. It can get pretty tall, and then we can do like a whole crop of it. You know, because we can cook a lot of fish with this. It's gonna be like 20 per dried kelp block. So that's like over 900 fish. That's a lot. That's a lot. So much XP too. I mean, yeah. I've definitely seen people getting more from like Enderman farms. That's Enderman. You know? And just falling down. Come on, fellas, come on down. There you go. That's a bit more like it. A bed in here would be good, too. Really need to expand this. Yeah, make sure we don't have, any drowns wandering in. That would be something. If one did. How quickly would I notice it? we've gone a fair amount of time here. Let's see what we've got. I'm sure we got at least a couple of stacks to bring home. That's growing nice. Alright. Got a bit more. A couple of stacks of that to go with. Boom. Yeah, not quite 2 stacks yet. Any more salmon? Nope. Lots of pufferfish, though. Go ahead and consolidate those. I mean, salmon is not that common to drop. They do drop them, especially when you have looting. But it's not that common. Let's go ahead and consolidate those. Get those out the way. Chuck that in there. Alright, they're accumulating again. That's the thing. Being here, I don't know how much I am affecting the spawn rates in the thing. Probably have a more productive farm if I had these bubbling up guys bubbling up way higher and then falling into a you know, a chamber like this. But, you know, higher up off the ground so that I'm out of the spawn suppression range. That might help maximize it. And I'm sure there's lots of tutorials giving the exact height. But I just can't recall. I looked at a few different tutorials before building this one. And just kind of gleaned a few principles that I used to design the thing. Basically have, you know, bubbles in the area that the stuff's going to spawn. Running water to herd it in a particular direction. And beyond that, it all kind of varied. I already had the conduit set up, which I knew would take these guys out, though I wasn't sure at what rate. So I just lowered the conduit a little bit, and set it up to dump them into that. Which is pretty much what you see in here. Originally, I just had the hoppers down at the bottom. Figured, you know, they'd fall, get hurt a little bit, and the conduit would finish them off. As it happened, it did not finish them off. Apparently, they have to actually be in the water in order for the conduit power to affect them at all. Another 40. Why not? That's coming along. We'll do that later when we need it. Alright, so... do this a little bit more. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, we got a little more here. Okay. Another 30. Not bad. 2 stacks in a bit. I forget how much we got last time. Ah! Oh, shoot. Here we go. Yeah. That's the thing. I should just get rid of these altogether. Which means I'm going to have to make another little airlock in here. Make another platform to stop them from falling down. Clear them out, and then do that work. So that's going to be, I think, another time. But yeah, considering what happened last session, that is something I really need to do. Come on. One more set of crystals. I will take the salmon. Come on now. Let me in. There we go. Okay, just a few more there. Come on, give me some crystals, guys. Just not getting them. Is that an axolotl? Yeah. Hey, pal. Watching for some of these to come out. I'd open it up for you, but I'm just not doing that. Okay. Go ahead and get that. And let's clean out the debris. Consolidate that down. Chuck it in the chest. Put these in there as well as the raw cod. Top off that. 17 there, that's still cooking. Chuck sand in there, might as well. Okay. I think that's going to be our take this time around. Might as well close that up. Close that up. And this is coming along. Yep. A little bit growing as we speak. And it's growing on the whole side there. I just want to make sure it was in range. This is 1.17, so they did not have the simulation range setting that the 1.18 introduced. Check that on in there. Eat a fish. Take a fish. Leave a fish. Nothing else to leave. Okay, so we're going to leave that there because we don't really need it. Nothing to take home from this. We're going to have to figure out some kind of fish disposal system, I'm thinking. I haven't really figured out the balance of this, but I have a feeling we're not going to be consuming as much as we are producing. All right, got the old Electron. Fireworks rockets in hand. And home we go. There's our cove. There's the entrance. And we'll make a nice soft landing. Should probably light that up a bit more. But I'm not going in there right now. All right. So we got all those sea lanterns. And we are working in here on replacing glowstone with it. All right, so thinking, let's see, how far do we get on this side? Any dudes here? I'm here, my guys. Come on down. Bed's down here. I'm thinking I need to trade with them at some point. Because they keep... Where are they? Oh, there's one up there. Come on down, guy. Yeah. Oh, well. They keep, you know, sometimes coming down, sometimes not. And it's a bit of a pain. That's right. Figure your way down. There you go. Alright. Let me see what you're doing here. Wheat and potatoes. Now, I want this guy to buy carrots so that, you know, I can just sell him some carrots real quick and get that profession locked in, get his workstation locked in, and hopefully he will stay closer to it. Hopefully. All right. Let's see. Why am I going over this way? What I need to do is get these in hand. Start replacing stuff. All right, so over here, how far down here did we get? Did we get all the way? We did not, so we're going to get all the way here. Okay. That'll do it there. Got a spot there. We could put some stuff in there. Need a wool block for that. Okay. So that finishes up that side. I should probably get some more tropical fish to put in here. I really would like to do that. Okay, so I think we've got all that one done. We've got all the glowstone over the crops done, but we want to continue along this side. Let's see. Actually, where did we did it? We did it from all exactly from the thing here. So and I think we can recover that. And with these recovered blocks from here, I'll be able to do the walls in here. At least partly. Another stack. You go through them doing these corridors. Okay. Now, let's go ahead, take these pillars, and I think I got all the way down there. Did I get that? Yeah. All right. But there's that one little bit over here. There we go. Okay, well that guy's standing watch. Hopefully he's protecting everyone as well as should be. Alright, so we do have this space in here that I'd maybe like to finish at some point, but not just yet. I haven't really finalized what the dimensions there are going to be, what it is all going to look like. So right now, let's get all the corridors branching off of down here, and then we're going to start where they connect to the other section. Assuming I haven't already done these. That one we got. I may have. Or at least as far as I've dug in, which For a lot of them isn't far. It's like, oh, I've seen glowstone, but that's the connecting corridors, which we've not done yet. I hear you up there. Okay. Alright, and then up here, it's all connecting. That one haven't even lit up at all. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back down. I think in the short way will be over here. This is like, or at least over there, it's a couple pieces of carpet that keeps those guys from getting out. I need to go up one actually. Because I was trying to get to this. Because it's a quicker way down. Usually. Than winding around all those stairs. Okay, so what we're going to do... We're going to do the... What the heck? Don't need that. Don't need to give those guys a way to climb up. I need to figure out if I can just stick string on the bottom of those things. I don't know if I have any string on around. Anyway, let's go ahead and take these remaining guys here. Oh, that's right. I had the... Yeah. And these I want to put in place over here. Then we'll go do the lights. Hey, guy. Wheat and potatoes still. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking. This is kind of work I gotta pay attention to. Whoa, okay. Kind of forgot that was there. No, that's not gonna do. So I need... Well, I guess sandstone will do just as well as any. Because I want it in that orientation. I must have a torch down there. I don't recall that little cave at all, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah. Just a couple more spots there to fill in, and we'll leave that stone until we figure out what we're going to do with that. That kind of goes over into, like, some other mountains there. Hey, guy. How's it going? Still want wheat and potatoes, huh? Yeah, but that's your workstation, is it? Could break it, put it back on, but I don't think there's, like, anything on the thing there, so it'd be difficult to do it. I'd have to mess up some crops. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Maybe put a fence post down at the bottom. Anyway, oh, that could cause problems, though. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I got sandstone and crap to put. Right now, let's go ahead and take care of these, or at least some of them. Okay. All right. So we have a few left. You know what? We are going to take this level by level. Which means our next step is to go ahead do these. And then with the few and remaining, replace some of these. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll have to get on the outer little ring there too. But first we're doing the inner ring. We do have glowstone under the map, but I believe that's just going to stay because you can't see it through the map. It's just glowing and it's fine. But all this we're going to be replacing. But yeah, we're going to be doing it level by level. So we've got everything over in the West Atrium done. So we're going to take it level by level. We'll do the connecting corridor and then everything on this level in the Spire Atrium, which means all the way over the side over there, all over there, all over in there, and of course the stuff underneath there. Yeah, we're going to get it. And then we're going to do the next level. All right, so right now I need to put this glowstone away and the other scrap bits. And then I think I'm going to do a little bit of trading and oops, get myself some quartz and then do a bit of work on that. Okay. Actually, first step, let's go ahead and put some of this stone and stuff away in our actual storage space down here, which in hindsight doesn't really seem like a lot. Stone, okay. A little bit there. Sandstone and dirt. A little sandstone there. And there's my dirt. Goes there. Oh. Another bit of... Oops. Another bit of stone there. Okay. Thought I had more than that. Okay. Nah. Let those go for the moment. Not really a pressing need for it. Hey, guys. Hey, fellas. How's it going? Nope, not there. Although I do have a lot of extra soul sand. So I could definitely expand that if I wanted to. Alright, so. Glowstone. Down in here. Boom. Okay, and yeah, we're going to expand that eventually. That's the old expandable map. Okay, these are really only growing a little bit, considering I was nearby. These are still growing out. So we'll let that continue before we go harvesting. But I think we will go ahead and harvest some of these. Okay. Didn't get all that much from it, so we're going to go ahead and do another pass here. Okay. Let's see. What are we getting for this stuff? Shoot, I forgot what we were gonna trade. Oh yeah. Quartz. I think we just get like a block of quartz for every block of these. So maybe try for like a stack of each. There we go, a stack of this. Alright. Okay, so we got a good stack of each. Let's go with that. And of course they're sleeping. Alright, that's fine. I need to sleep too, but only at night apparently. Because it's not nighttime now, is it? Did I ever... I don't even have anybody in there. It sounds like creepers down in the zombie spawning chamber. Actually, do I have the lights off? No, I have the lights on in there. Why do I have the lights on in here? Might as well get it spawning something. Does like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and sleep. Do a little trading. Get some quartz. Guess I should mend this up as well. Hey, guy. I think I do accumulate levels much more quickly trading than in that farm. But of course, you gotta wait a while for, you know, stuff to grow. But if you hang out in the area enough, it's growing constantly, so there's usually some ready at hand. Alright. Stone gutters. I definitely need pillars. And also blocks. Okay. Another one. Uh-huh. And there's no, you're all librarians. Get these guys over here. And just one more. Should I go for the pillars? Or I think the pillars is what I'm playing catch up with. So we'll do that. Okay. Good job, kitty. Alright, guys. Alright, anything I need to put away? No. Okay. I head back over. And we definitely need some more blaze rods so that we can take these. I think there's a recipe that you can make end rods with it. I have a couple up there somewhere. I was trying out as like second run of above the chains. And I want the netherite armor, so we may need to go into the nether. But right now we got a whole bunch of this to put in place. So let's see how high up I need to go to do that. Okay, so looks like this level here is where we're doing the pillars on the walls. Yeah. Kind of left off there, looks like. Down below, looks like we're done. Just double check real quick. We do have something to do on the sides there. Is that the same down here, though? Yeah, still doing some on the sides. Should I just go ahead and do those? I did that one. And down below, I know I didn't do all of it. Yeah, we're going to do the sides. I'm going to do these little guys here. I'm going to keep this on stone for now. I think what I want to do, and maybe I'm not sure. I'm kind of just keep it on the raw stone for now. I want sort of the outer surfaces of the mountain to stay natural, but like on the inside of it, of that, have all the quartz and stuff. As I have more windows to the outside, that will be more and more visible. Okay, got that one done. How about sides? Oh, that one needs it. That one, oh, it's got a little bit down the end. We'll go ahead and finish that off. It's possible I was doing this one first. Yeah, this is what I've been doing here. Okay. Nice, okay. Let's run to the other side and get these in. Which I'm pretty sure is not going to be enough for the whole thing. Can't be standing inside it. Any patrols? Villagers are still going strong out there. That's good. I might have to bring one or two in. Alright, so I did not quite get off over there. I do have some blocks of quartz. I could convert them to pillars, but I do believe I have a floor where I've been putting in blocks. Yeah. I'm putting them in up here. That looks like it's all done. And put them in here. Seems like it's all done. Nope. This kind of looks all done. Interesting how I got this little parallel corridor here. Okay, this looks like I got them. Whew, I've been doing a lot. Got there. Not gotten. Why did I not do stairs up? Oh, yeah, because it's like right by the edge there, so. I do want to go up. Okay. This appears to be where we kind of left off with the blocks. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, beyond that, checkerboard pattern. Let's see. How do I do it on the stairs? Yeah, just continuing it along past it. Double up in the middle because, of course, everything's even numbers. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Yep. Don't want to lose that. Paid good money for that. Stone I just dug up. Oh no, it's gonna be in, yeah. But it's two. Like so. Then we resume the checkerboard. Only till there. We'll leave that, at least for now. Yep. And we're joining back up with the pattern. Perfect. Okay. These other stone blocks are going to be replaced by pillars with the ends visible. Those you got to place a bit more carefully, because they do have an orientation that will be set according to how you place it. that's the last of those for now. That is going to be a water elevator. I should probably put a gate there. Do I have the fixins for a gate? Yeah, I do. Yep, that'll work. Okay. All right. So that is that where we are. Oh, we still got a ways to go. But yeah, that next level, you just got nothing. And the corridors, I think we're going to do all with either carpeting or, in this case, or just with the blocks. And it's really these are carpeting because there's glowstone underneath. Okay, so at this point, we're going to put some things away. And I think we're going to fly on back to the monument. Get a little start. On getting some things. Okay. Aha, got him. Well, just wanted to get one hit in. Anyway, get a little... What am I doing? Oh, I still got the lights on. Anyway, get a little start on getting some crystals and shards and such. And then sign off. All right. What have I got? I got basically an extra stack of stone plus a bit put away. That's going down. That is going out in the hallway over here. That's weird. Anyway, chuck those in there. Put that over there. Okay, and I think we got plenty of stuff. Lighter's on, nice and healthy. I think we got what we need to head back. All right. So that's probably going to be our production cycle for the next little while. While we, get lots of lights gathered and in place in the spire. Alternating between that and the quartz, which we've been neglecting for a while in order to get this thing set up. And the thing is, when I go away from this, I think it kind of stops spawning stuff in it for a bit. And this all empties out, as you can see. See, now they're starting to pour in. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe do a little flyby over the thing to get to start spawning before landing over here. Instead of going over that way and coming in, I think maybe I should fly over the thing and come in over here to get it started. All right, so let's get changed here. Because it would not do to go in there just with that. and get myself all messed up. It's grown a little bit. Alright. What have you guys just been dropping while I've been out? Not a lot, because I just came back. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get this mended up. Oh, let's see a little XP here. There we go. Alright. Just got a few more minutes to go in this session. Let's see what we can accumulate here while more of these guys fall down. A few shards here. I guess I can take them. Take that in there. What do we got going in there? Oh yeah. More fish. Of course we got more fish. Oh, we not have more fish. Haven't quite gotten up to 20 in there. But we'll get them. Let's take a look and see what we have in the box here. We got so much. We got so much. Alright. Let's grab a few. Oh, no, no, no. Let's not do that. Let's grab that back again. Alright. A little 60 in there. And we'll just dump all that in there. And we'll figure it out as we go. Alright. Might as well have that cooking. So I got that whole, most of a shulker full of glass. The question is, what to do with it? Because I'm wondering if these guys could be made to come over a bit more quickly and efficiently if I put some glass up on top of the whole thing to keep them from bouncing up and out so often. Maybe that would increase my yields a little bit. Or, you know, hasten them coming over to me. Alright. We definitely get squid spawning up over the monument because they get caught in there and try to launch into the air for some reason. I'm wondering if we could be getting some glow squid spawning down there at some point. Just accumulating. Alright, we got our 2-minute warning here. Go ahead and eat a little bit. And let's go ahead and check outside. See what we got here. Might as well put together what we've accumulated. Grab that. And that as well. That's the important things. Alright. 21 of those already. And we'll put those together. And actually, I'll take the oak planks as well. I think those fell when we were doing the little partition. Like I was talking about before. Yeah, those are going to accumulate as well. Yep. Alright, so I'm thinking. Yeah, this is growing too. And the thing is, I don't think any, even the fishermen will buy cod. I think, I'll have to double check that, but I think what they do is they will basically sell you the service of cooking the cod. So, I mean, you get something out of that in the form of XP, but that's about it. Oh, I got the salmon there as well. Okay. Well, we'll add that to the pile of salmon in there next time around. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then we'll sign off. Because that sun is dipping down low. And it should be time soon. Should be. There we go. Good night. And good morning. Alrighty. Alright. So that is going to be it for tonight. Next time around, we're going to, well, kind of do more of the same, really. Grind away at this thing for a little bit, half hour or so. Maybe even half a session, I don't know. Then head back over to the base and, put in the sea lanterns and all that kind of stuff. And do some more of the quartz as well. And, yeah, basically make some more progress on the Spire. Getting the, getting the central atrium and the little side corridors all dressed out. And then start working on what's going to be between those corridors. What's going to be in those little quadrants on each floor. Because I'm not quite sure. So, we'll see you then.